This is Bound for Murder, a Lethal Lexicon, a Juliet Page Cozy Mystery, Book 2, written by Audrey Shine, read by Caroline. Chapter 1. Pride swelled in Juliet Page's heart as sweat trickled down her face. It was an exceptionally warm September day, and the air conditioning in the small shop she'd rented wasn't yet working. It was due to be connected tomorrow. Her shop, her rare bookstore, about to open. What a turnaround her life had done. She simply couldn't believe that she was living her dream of running a book-related business in a quaint, idyllic English town, even though, with no rain in the past 3 weeks, Whistling Willow was in an official drought. There was a sprinkler ban in place, or, as the British called it, a hosepipe ban. This was strictly enforced, and was causing a lot of complaining among residents, along the lines of, "Well, I know we all need to save water, but my plants are people too." Juliet hadn't yet dared to water the 2 planters that she'd bought, to stand on either side of the shop's front door. Luckily, the red geraniums in them seemed to be enjoying the dry, hot weather and were blooming well. Her sign had arrived this morning and was now in position above the shop's front door. Page's Rare Books and Collectibles. How amazing to have her own name on the bookstore's notice. As well as rare books, which were mostly expensive, Juliet had also decided to stock a big shelf of second-hand books. Buying and selling these affordable items would hopefully be her bread and butter in this tourist town, with the sale of the rare books providing the jam. Of course, pride at her new business was swiftly followed by a surge of nervousness, because now, this was all so real. Her bookstore's grand opening was in 3 days' time. What if nobody came? What if the entire endeavour was a disaster? Don't think about failure, she told herself firmly. Think about dusting down this beautiful antique bookcase that she'd found in an odds and ends shop in a nearby village and had been lovingly polishing and restoring. Smoothing the duster over it, she admired the grain of the wood, which gleamed in the light from the small chandelier she'd picked to add some atmosphere to the store's interior. The reddish-brown shelves were almost exactly the same colour as her hair, only she thought the wood looked far smoother and shinier than her coiffure, which had been somewhat neglected in the rush of the past few days and allowed to frizz. She must make sure to get the shelves squeaky clean before she arranged the books on them. Old, rare books needed to be lovingly looked after to preserve their uniqueness and condition. The past few weeks had flown by in a whirl of activity.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?